Good morning! Welcome back. I am Elizabeth with Running with Hooks and Yarn, and today is day 10, so happy Vlogmas day 10, and we are on location today. I'm going to grab this and show you. It's going to be a little rocky, but we are at Yarn and Habdashary in Grandview. I have the pleasure and the joy of working here on Sundays. A couple times a month, and I thought it would be fun to just bring you in and show you the yarn store. This is one of my favorite places to be when I'm not out running or when I'm not in bed. That's my other favorite place to be. So I am, again, running with Hooks and Yarn. You can find me here on YouTube and on Instagram. The only difference on my Instagram profile is there is not a 1 at the end of it. And I'm also on Facebook and Ravelry under my name, Elizabeth Owen. Ravelry has a 2022 at the end of it. And today I am drinking a sticky toffee latte, which I got from the coffee shop just two doors down. It's called Boston Stoker's, and it is absolutely delicious. It is about an hour or about half an hour old, so it's getting a little chilled, but it's still really good. And I wanted to show you that what I am wearing. So let me sit up just a little bit so you can see. So this is called the Amaranth. It is by Nomad Stitches. It is a crochet pattern. And I found it on a random Ravelry search. It is made with bamboo pop in the color Winter Squash. There are a couple modifications to it. I did not put the final arms that are in the pattern. I just kind of left it short sleeved. It is a batwing style top, and it's got these really cute little baubles here, and it's got some down here. And no, I have not woven in all the ends because I'm still debating if I want to go ahead and add the sleeves or not. It's my project. I didn't want to. Leave me alone. So I have some really awesome news, and it has to do with the Laughing Cat Fibers advent. I finally figured out what I wanted to do with it. So I want to show you where I'm at, and then we'll open today's advent. So I have decided to make a granny square cocoon shrug. So yesterday I did some scouring on Ravelry and then realized there wasn't a whole lot of what I truly wanted, so I just kind of am like piecing together some knowledge of my own that I have. So here is the beginning. And what I'm planning on doing is just taking each day and adding each of the 12 days just around and around and around, and then it's going to be a big old granny square. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it here and seam just a little bit along here so I can, have a place to stick my arms. And then I might add some cuffs, I might add a collar. I have some other Laughing Cat fibers at home. It doesn't obviously go with the advent, but it's still Laughing Cat fiber. So I'm thinking, since this is going to be one of those scrappy, probably kind of fugly things that I'm gonna love anyway, why not just add another colorway onto it? And I have one. It's called Offred. And it's actually red and green and some black with some sparkle in it. So I might do that just to kind of bring it all together with a Christmassy spirit. Or I might just leave it a big granny square and use day 12 to seam it all up. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. So, but I did find something to do with it, and I am very happy. I actually got this done. I've got day 1, 2, and 3. I did that in probably an hour and a half. And here is day 4. So I will get going I would like to do another little bit on this today, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't get too busy today. No, we want to get busy here. But that just means I get more time to work on yarn stuff. So let's open this day. Meowie Catmas, day 10. And as you guys can tell, I'm still working on getting my voice back. I don't feel sick at all anymore. I just think my sinuses are draining, so yay fun. So I want to show you the inspiration picture. Got that really pretty dark, and then I'm thinking we're going to have some light pinks and blues. What is this specially treat? Oh, look at these stitch markers. How cute are those? Little seahorses, a brown and a blue. A purple. Look how cute those are. Let's look at the color. Oh, Laura, this is gorgeous. This is so pretty. So she pulled out all of the light colors from the inspiration. And look how pretty. And it's got these beautiful speckles. The red has some red speckling in it. The blue has some blue speckling. Some green speckling. And as a reminder, again, if you go to her Instagram page, Laughing Cat Fibers, she has pictures with regular light and then what it looks like under the black light, because her yarns are UV reactive. So if you want to see what they look like under the black light, most definitely jump over onto her Instagram page. She also has a Facebook page, so you can look there as well. But this is going to be so pretty. I love these corally pinks with these blues. So we'll put that back in here. I'm ready to open Fiber Seed, and since we're here today, I am going to see if I can ask my friend Amy if she can maybe help me find a neutral that will go with this, because I don't think the alpaca that I have at home is just gonna look right. But I am doing the Advent 2020 sweater. It's this one. Here's another little picture of it. And it calls for like a full skein of a full or 2 skeins of a neutral. And I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find something here. Plus, I also need to get the needles for it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today, is try to maybe get that and maybe start getting it ready. So here is day 10. We ready to open? Lindsay, this is gorgeous. So we have gone from pinks to purples to blues, and this is such a pretty tonal. We've got some of those darker blues and the lighter blues. It's so pretty. Sorry about that. I needed to pause for just a second. We had a couple people walk in. So yes, that is that blue tonal is going to be so pretty. I wonder what colors we're going to go into next. But I am going to see if I can get a skein of a neutral that'll match and go with this and the needles. And maybe I will start getting stuff caked up so I can have my Christmas Eve cast on. All right, so now we're on to the Hue Loco Advent. I did not bring the tea Advent in. I did not drink any tea yesterday. Not that I don't want to keep going on it. I just have had other things going on. So no tea today, but I will still share it probably tomorrow. I'll share 2 days tomorrow so we can at least see what they are. And then maybe I'll just do a big old day of just drinking nothing but tea and get all caught up. We'll see. So here's where we're at on the Cozy Memories blanket. Day 1 starts here, and then we spiral out this way. So here was day 9. Look how absolutely beautiful this is. It came out so pretty. I really think that after I get done with all 24, I'm just going to do another set and make the blanket have 48 squares. And then I'll use the big skein on day 25 and do like the day 25 full skein and do a border with it. I think that would be really, really pretty, and it'll tie it all together. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to, maybe I'll reverse spiral it. So like I'll get to day 24 and I'll do 2 24s together, and then I'll go continue in the same way, but like I'll do the colors backwards. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but when we get closer to. But here is the first 9 days. I'm really loving this. I know it's not perfect, but I love that it's perfect for me because I made it. Got my needles ready so I can start today. I did not look at the colorway on the box at home, so here is day 10. If I remember tomorrow, I will let you know. But remember, this is the oxide fade. If I can get it open. I don't want to look at it before I open it. Are we ready? Are we ready to look? Oh, it's all green. Greens and blue. No, just greens. This is so pretty. The light is kind of blowing it out a little bit, but it's just these beautiful green. It reminds me of oxidized copper. You know, like what the Statue of Liberty looks like. But this is gorgeous. This is going to look so pretty once we put it in here. Look at that. How that's just going to match. It's going to be so pretty. I'm so excited about this one. And I can get this caked up while we're here today and maybe get started on it. I also did not touch my socks yesterday. So they are still waiting on a heel. Here they are. I brought them. I do think I have a couple more rows on this one before I actually get to the heel. I have decided I'm going to do the slip stitch heel, and I think I'm going to do my heels in red, and I'm going to do my toes in the green, just because it's just going to be easier once we get there, and I don't want to try to have to count rows when I'm doing the heel flap and the gusset. It's just going to be way too much trying to keep these as simple as I can. So again, did not touch these. Still don't feel like I'm behind because, you know, they're mine. I'm going to get them done at some point. But I'm also really proud that in 10 days I've gotten socks to a heel. I just can't believe that I've done that. And on 9-inch circulars. And 2 at a time. Like, who does that? Apparently me today. So today's obviously going to be a little bit shorter of a video. I don't have all of the things that I normally do. I did not get to my run yesterday. It was storming when we got home from my girlfriend's, so I ended up just making some homemade zuppa toscana, and I sat down on the couch and I worked on the granny square, and I finished up, you know, my cozy memory square. And then this morning it was still kind of raining, and I just I wanted to take a shower and, you know, get here early and be able to get all my things done. So that's what I did, and it's actually going to be perfect this afternoon when I get home. I'll get home about 4:30 or so, and I'll get dressed and I'll go out and get my run done, and I'll wear my lights because it will, you know, probably be dark by 5. But I have a perfect route right from my door. As long as I wear my lights, I'll be nice and safe. And I can't remember if there's anything else. I know this is really short today, but I also had a really long one yesterday. So yeah, I think that is all. And any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I know I talked yesterday about a giveaway. So any comments or suggestions on that? If anyone, I'm still debating on what I would do. I do have a lot of yarn at home that I could pull a skein from my stash, or maybe I have a couple project bags. So I think I'm going to try to figure that out in the next day or two, and then actually do it. I'm not sure not 100% sure how all of the logistics of that will work, but that's the fun part, right? Yeah, so I think that is all for today, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday and have a great day. Thanks, bye!